You are lucky you remembered, otherwise your fridge would have been stolen. It's Fox time, everybody. Hello, hello. Good morning to everyone. We all doing good? I see we have someone new in here. In playing Metroid Dread, I need to get that eventually. I think I have. Most of the Metroid games. The only ones I think I'm missing are the remaining Prime games and, Metroid Dread. How long do you need to watch the stream until your fridge is safe? I'm not gonna tell you that. Hello Godzilla Harris. Hello Brody Kaiser. I hope I got that right. Hello, nobody. Hello, Drew. Hello Thistle. Despite having most of the Metroid games, I've only played 2 of them, including this one. Okay, I have played a little bit of Samus Returns. But in terms of actually completed, that would just be 0 emission. I said 0 emission. 0 mission. Text-to-speech wants to act up immediately. Is everything good? Well, we called our provider last night. And they did some resets. Hopefully that does the trick because they are sending a technician to also check today. In case like there's any loose cables or whatever. So hopefully the internet issues are solved. But there is one more issue we have to deal with. The mines. The mines utterly destroyed us last time. But I have a plan. I have a plan to deal with the mines. We'll get into that in a bit. Why would they do that? They schedule appointments. Just need to lock in. I mean, that's part of the plan. No, I have figured. I've figured out through my own massive brain how to deal with all the pirates in the mines. You might be wondering why are there pirates in the mines? And that's a great question. It's a very good question. You know, just ignore that the mines are full of radiation. Close enough text-to-speech. So, I went through everything that is available to us. In my head, I decided to, consider all our options in regards to combat, and there are things that I have actually been neglected. But again, we'll get into that in a moment. Apart from that, everything has been pretty standard. You know what? You guys know a game that I've been playing lately? You know, apart from Balatro. Because I love gambling. I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles Axel lately. Close enough text to speech. Xenoblade Chronicles X. There we go. I've been playing that lately. It was the one Xenoblade game that I had never played. I played through all of them. The only one I actually never finished was 1. Not because I think it's the worst or anything, it's actually really good. I just got distracted and I never got around to finishing it. I know what happens in it though, thanks to the other games. But yeah, I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. And as I've been playing through the game, there's this part in my mind that's how does this connect to everything? Because these games are connected. You technically don't have to play all of them to understand what's going on. But they are connected. So, I'm just sitting there where does this fit with everything else? So far I don't have the answers. I'm currently on Chapter 7. About to move into Chapter 8, I think. But anyway, Xenoblade Chronicles X is cool. Because you can pilot a robot. That is also a transformer. I'm not even joking. I remembered sprinting was an option hidden this game. And I pressed the sprint button while in the robot. It transformed into a motorcycle. This game was made for me. You don't get the robot until after Chapter 6, I believe. And surprisingly, fighting in the robot is a lot simpler compared to fighting on the ground. You would think there was some mystical secret. No, it's actually really straightforward. The hard part was figuring out what abilities I wanted on the robot. And figuring out how I can have it all meshed together. But it's actually really satisfying once you figure out your combos. Same goes for the ground combat. But the ground combat is considerably more complicated. You would think it would be the other way around. Okay, well, that's it. Let's actually get into the mines. Okay, so I have a plan, alright. I have an amazing plan. Oh, you're about to see how I am. So a combat feature that I have been neglecting for pretty much the entire playthrough. Charge attacks. As it would turn out, charge attacks are very useful, especially with the wave cannon and the freeze count. So turns out when you hit something with a charge attack from the wave cannon, you actually stun it. You can actually make them stay in place. And the ice beam does the same, but it does it with more damage. It does the same thing as like the normal ice beam. I've also come to find out that normal missile fire is technically its own damage type. However, the super missiles are considered part of the power beam. Now you might be wondering, why is all of this important against normal pirates? The wave beam is actually going to be much more helpful. And the purple pirates, because they keep them in place, they keep them stunned. So the general plan is we are going to be, for the most part, using charge attacks and super missiles to get through all the pirates. That is the master plan. And as a sort of proof of concept, we're going to try it out on the pirates that are here. Because for some reason, the pirates here respond. C. Charge beam. Solves all problems. It's actually ridiculously easy to deal with the pirates when you remember to use the charge beam. So yeah, that should tell you guys how I'm doing today. We also need to be on the lookout for any and all boxes. Those are going to help us out a lot. So now that we have a game plan, it's time to bully back all the pirates. By the way, is it too dark for you guys? I can use the heat vision. Speaking of heat vision, pretty sure this is where we start encountering some of the invisible pirates. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Is genuinely that easy. And because it's the invisible guys, they don't get their guns. Instead, they get to be lame. They get to be lame and get stunned. Yeah, that's actually a really cool feature of this game. If like an explosion happens close enough to your face, you can actually see Samus's face reflecting on the visor. Clearing everything out. Hello, elite pirates. Or whatever you're called. Have you met my friend? The stun beam. See? It just destroys them. Absolutely destroys them. Yeah, we're at full health. Remember last time we were dropped to like 3 to 4 bars. But we got invisible guys. You good, buddy. I ask as I painfully electrocuted him. Okay, if I remember this area from last time.
Recorded to logbook.
We add to create platforms. I think we read this before. Where's the thingy? There we go. I believe above us. He's a yellow pirate. So that means we gotta use the super missile. Which is easier said than done. Oh wait, no, it's the purple pirates. That's right. Oh yeah, I never scanned them. You know, sir. Sir, I wish to scan you. He's a wave trooper. That's the wrong button. Hold on. Alright, you guys being rude. So rude. I can't believe you guys. Shooting me while I scan you. I know we lost a bar of health there. But that's still better than how we did last time. People these days, exactly. Okay, here's where the guy that requires the super missile is. Goodbye. I'm not sure if he deserved that. He did, yeah, he absolutely did. One of my saying. Okay, got our missiles back. Think next is the ballroom, right? Yep. Okay. Hello, sir. I completely forgot you were here. Uh-huh. He just... I'm going to ignore that. I guess he decided he didn't want to deal with us today. He's just like, nope. Not today. Any other day. But not today. Oh, there's something dangerous here. Oh, that's what. It's the literal radiation. Okay, next is the red one. You know, it's really funny how the space pirates make all these things that were basically built for me to traverse through. They're just like, yeah, we don't really benefit from this sort of like architecture. But you know, someone might. That someone might also try to kill us, but as long as it's useful to someone. Was there another pirate here? Yeah, there is. Hello, sir. Consider being stunned. It's really fun. Look at him, he's having a great time. Okay, I believe around here is when we died last time, right? Perfect. That's how you get down. They're like Samus won't be able to solve this one. Even though we built it specifically for her. Those silly pirates. Those rascals. I'll take some free missiles. And some free health. That's nice too. Right next is the big guy. This one was actually. I panicked. First time around. But I'm pretty sure we can get through this guy easily. What are you doing, buddy? Huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, next I think was the ice pirates. Ice pirates are also actually really easy to deal with. For one simple reason. They get frozen when you use a charge attack. They're not actually that threatening. Super easy to deal with. Okay, now we can freely scan everything. Because, like, this is where we died last time, right? Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal. Based off data acquired from her assaults on our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning her weapons against her. I believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Her power suit technology remains a mystery. Especially the curious morph ball. All the time duplicating it have ended in disaster. Or test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Oh God. Science team wisely decided to move on afterwards. They just lack flexibility. I think that's all it is. Investigations into a possible ingress point for the impact crater continue to be met with failure. The shield of strange energy that protects it is impenetrable. All attempts to tunnel past it have proven fruitless. Our continued futility in this matter is made all the more significant in the light of the recent lifeform readings. Analysis of the readings indicates that a massive creature is guest stating there. And I don't know how to pronounce that. Absorbing enormous amounts of radiation. Is that the worm? Is that the worm, the Chozo we're talking about? This discovery makes accessing the crater doubly important. Not only will it open the door to the vast deposits of radiation within, it will lead us to this creature. Whatever it may be. I feel like it's the worm. Do you guys feel like it's the worm? Can't wait to meet Mr. Worm. So a lot of stuff to scan here. Analysis indicated that the hunter is using morph ball technology to infiltrate our facilities. Recalibrate sensors to the search for morph ball energy signatures. They are obsessed. They're obsessed with the morph ball. Although we are still no closer to finding the artifacts of the Chozo, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis for their function. It appears that each of the artifacts corresponds to one of the statues on the temple platform, and that each one accesses small key to a huge lock. Judging by the number of statues, we assume there must be 12 artifacts. Once we find the resting spots of all 12, we can bring them here. Impact crater and they'll find the worm. Okay, as much as I joked about how pirates are usually supposed to be not that smart, it is kinda neat to see them actually, you know, be smart. Like these guys are pure business. And they should train in yoga more, that's true. Analysis continues on these cursed ruins in the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field denying us access to the impact crater is linked to the strange artifacts that belong in the temple. But we are no closer to finding them or deciphering the riddles that seem to cover every wall in this ruined place. Command grows increasingly anxious for a resolution to this matter. So we must redouble our efforts. X-ray squadrons will begin terrain sweeps within days. Until they begin, patrols are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to their commanders. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo ruin sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere. Brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing. Only to be followed by another attack. Science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world. And it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Well, good luck with that.
Recorded to logbook.
Oh my god, how much stuff do you guys want me to read? We have come to another dead end. It's clear now that we will never discover the locations of the Chozo artifacts until we can decipher the messages carved into the statues. Our language databases are woefully inadequate, and our linguistic analysts can come up with a little more than vague theories. The best hypothesis that we can offer is that finding artifacts will require items spiritually linked to the Chozo civilization. However, without these items we are lost and command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. Who is the command? Who is the command of the pirates? Hey, anything going on? No. We have big ballroom. The king of the pirates. Is there actually a pirate king? Oh, hello. Maybe I should go. Have a nice life. That feels like combat room if I've ever seen one. Oh yeah, we got the eerie music. This is absolutely a combat room. Hello, Mr. Pirate. Excuse me as I, proceed to stun you. Hey, guys. Why did he die? I didn't do anything to him. I always shot him like once. You guys make no sense. He died of shock. I mean, it makes things easier for me, but like, I was terrified of this place at first. Now it's kind of silly. Hi, I have a feeling. Oh, hello friend. I can't even see him. He sees Samus and then he dies. Oh, is this? Okay. My friend who you know, plays Metroid way more than me. They informed me of an enemy. That. The super missile for the wave beam. Is going to really destroy. I'm gonna have to assume that this is that enemy. Sir, where are you? There you are. I did it. Okay, I understand the assignment. This reminds me of Sly Cooper 3. Because there is a specific part in that game where you have to drive a little RC car to get to the goal and whatever, while having to avoid a bunch of security beams. Is this the power bomb? It is. When morph ball mode, press R to release a power bomb. Oh, okay. Are they going to function like missiles in this game? Well, let me see what's over here first. Oh my god, a safe room. They exist. If they do exist in here. We've done it. We've conquered the mines. That's the material that I keep seeing is blocking our way. So that's how you destroy it. Okay, interesting. Hello. Am I supposed to go down here? I am. You fools. No, I'm the fool. I'm the fool. Why did I do that? Hello. Any pirates won't see my cool new ball. Oh, they have some Metroids in there, huh? Nice flanking maneuver. Yeah, that was totally on purpose. Hey, guys. You want to be food? Hello. Oh no, not the Metroids. The things that are so hard to deal with. Where are they? It's one over here. Hello. Why were you just in the corner? Okay, there's something in the overworld. That's some. We've been here, right? Yeah, didn't we? Didn't we get blocked off? By the M. The thing is. The like rubble. Okay, so I take it. There would be progress this way. If we could somehow deal with the radiation. Just take those missiles. Thank you. You guys. I can see you right there. Can you guys sit still for a moment? Thank you. Away. Do the charge attacks have AoE effects? Is that why some of them get deleted just by seeing me? They were also somehow hit by my charge attacks. Okay, we just head back up now, right? I do recall. In the big ballroom. There was a thing that controls the big tower that we couldn't reach before. I feel like this is a room where things should be happening but just aren't. I return. Witness me. Oh, hello. Command buddy. What a fool. I'll hit. So door over there. With some rubble blocking it. Well, it's a good thing we can remove it now. Alright, what's behind here? Oh, map. It's actually been a long time since we got a map. I'm here. That is a ball path. We can easily get back there. Right. We can't get through. The Metroid quarantine. Since there's a bunch of radiation there. So. Gonna have to backtrack. Back up here. This is the big ballroom. It also leads outside. It's also a room right here. In a room over here. Well, that's the room that's blocked by the red door. And the barriers. So. Okay, first. Go through this track. Using ball. Then. Head back up. Actually, we could also head over here. No, wait, no, that's the quarantine. I'm getting turned around. Yeah, we currently can't. Go down here. Currently, that's not an option for us. Oh yeah, the mines. Okay, we're going to have to get up quick. Can we like Powerball? I mean we can, but doesn't really help. Oh, pirates are here. Where are you guys? Oh. You're the easy ones. You know, we had the Tony Hawk out of danger. Why are you playing the music? I dealt with all the pirates. If there happens to be any more, they can wait their turns. It's only the invisible ones. We'll be fine. I'm over here, sir. That felt especially cruel. I'm sorry you had to go that way, buddy. Still more. Now the rest of them. You did the best you could. Okay, that's the ball track. Have a nice life. Gonna. And go back upstairs. If that's alright with you guys. Going all the way around. I just want to see what else is in the tower room. Ballroom, tower, room, whatever you want to call it. Oh, hello. They got a few Metroids in here now. Can't believe it. Metroids. In my Metroid Prime video game. I didn't mean it, I'm sorry. That's not what I wanted to do. I can only assume it's meant to go there, right? Right now we have to align the rest of the hour. We're going down the yellow path now. Again, really cool of the pirates to build this entire tower with me in mind. Do you think this was part of their morph ball experiments? This is part of their attempts to replicate the morph ball. It was the testing ground. Is that? Is it my grappling hook? It is. I missed you. I'm so happy right now, you guys. I finally have it back. That means there's like tons of areas we can explore now. Not sure what I'm doing here. She's as beautiful as the day we lost her. Exactly. Hey, who said you guys are allowed to be here? Okay, he noticed me. Oh, they're not happy. They are not happy right now. They're just like Jerry. How could you do that to Jerry? Okay, now that we have the... Really? Okay, now that we have the grappling hook. We should probably move the crane back. Because I recall that the... Yeah, the crane has a grapple thing it looks like. So we're probably going to want to move that back. What are we up to right now? We have... successfully... sort of dealt with the pirates. We'll have to come back here though. Because, our way is blocked by radiation. I'm guessing we're eventually going to get something that'll help us deal with that. So how do we move the crane? And because we have the grappling hook, that means we can now grapple. Back over there, right? Not like that, but it is possible. That means when we come back here. But you can just skip through a good portion of the entire area. Okay, let's save. And then we have to figure out where we have to go next. We've done it, everyone. We've conquered the mines. Going to have to look at the map and see what areas we haven't gone through yet. That does remind me. I realized where one of the artifacts is. Now we know why Steve left the Minecraft realm at the end of the movie. I have not seen that movie, so that is lost on me. Okay. So we had to climb all the way to the top and go through here. Because there's apparently something we want. Once we do that, we should try and remember all the areas that were blocked off to us. Because we didn't have a grappling hook. What do you mean, dang it? What do you guys want me to watch the Minecraft movie? I wonder, are there any grappling hook things here? I'm gonna have to going to have to search every area now. And be like, wait. Grappling look. Grappling hook. Behold power bomb. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Well, let me Tony Hawk a little bit. X-ray visor acquired. Hello. Oh, there's a thingy. Okay. Was this due for us? Where do we go with this? How do we get out of here, actually? Do we grapple? Grappling hook. No. Let's use our X-ray vision. There's a big outside area. Are you? Are you hostile? Where are you going? No, that's not it. Oh, got it. Powerball. There we go. That's how we got out of here. Where are we? I think we're off the map now. Yeah, we're kinda off the map. Supposed to go up here. Go over here. Ball our way through. No, I don't want to deal with you right now. You guys are mean. Can I X-ray them? I can. Goodbye. You fools. I know how to deal with you now. Oh crap. I didn't mean to fall. Alright, that makes dealing with the ghosts so much easier. Yeah, just in case. Just in case I need to delete something. Wait, can I head up there? Keep pressing that. Thinking that it's a jump button, I don't know why. Come on. Ah, I almost had it. I doubt there's anything of importance in there, but I just want to see if I can do it. No, I don't think I can. Alright, let's just head back. Okay. Now that we have X-ray vision, where do we go from here? Okay, I recall there's a room in the ruins that we couldn't enter because we didn't have the grappling hook. So I kind of want to head there and see what we can do. And if I can, I want to pick up the artifact that I'm thinking of. Because I'm 99% sure there is an artifact in the room, the plant box. We just got to pass through the Francis room really quick. Actually, isn't there a place in the overworld that we went to and couldn't return? Also, you guys might have to point out when I need to use the X-ray visor, because I probably wouldn't know. Okay, we can shortcut through there. Through the furnace. Kind of justice. Make our way back, yeah. No. I don't feel like it. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll deal with you. You can see her hand. Oh, you can. That's kind of freaky. I'm not sure I like that. Okay, which way? Which way is back up? There we go. I never scan these things.
To logbook.
Noble organisms entirely composed of ocular tissue. Capable of launching sustained energy beams when active, sensitive to light and will shut. Yeah. Go away. Let me just head down here if I recall. Down here save. Yeah, it's a good thing we can't use the X-ray vision with the morph ball. Yeah, we can't. Slowly making our way back. Now. You guys have a nice life. Or afterlife. Hold on. That's where it is, okay. This is where we need to be. Flawless. Hello, ballroom. I'm so sick of you guys right now. Alright, now it's time. Ball. Do I have to get the other one? Yeah, I do. Oh, a secret ball path. That's time. Hey, here's some more health. Can you give hints on when to find or where to find missiles and energy packs? I would say when we're close to the end, you guys can start doing that. For now, I kind of want to just explore on my own. Unless there's something I like horribly missed, you know. Eventually figure out how to get up there. I missed. That's where you get. Jerk. Just rolls away. Okay, so I remember there's a morph ball track here that I could never get through. So I can only assume that now that I have the power bomb, I can actually get through there. What do you mean that didn't work? How am I supposed to get through that? Huh. Wait. Wait, I have an idea. Oh my god. I feel foolish. I should have seen that coming. Hey, at least I have more missiles. Alright, next I'm going to go for the artifact. If I'm correct about where it is. I'm pretty sure. So all the way over here. The only thing is that we need to probably go through this route. And go all the way through here. I would assume that's what we have to do. Because I have a feeling taking the direct approach isn't actually going to work. Any ghosts? Any ghosts? I would like to come out and say hello. Surely you guys aren't happy about me. You know, roaming through the entire place. Without supervision. Okay, alright. We had to scan a bunch of symbols and we never did. That's why we didn't go through this zone. You bees. Yeah, we only actually died once so far. Let's see. And that's one. That's 2. So where's 3 and 4? Maybe if I use my X-ray vision. This tells me nothing.
Recorded to logbook.
Cries of this dying land echo in our ears as we chose to watch the great poison seep ever further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm. Bell. Others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defile our sacred fountain, disgorging poisons from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we chose do not turn in fear. Close enough text to speech. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison, and it is our duty to contain it. I mean, that's nice and all, but that doesn't help me with this puzzle. Aha. I found them. Wait. Are we supposed to get up there? Do we? Do we jump? I'll see you later. Nobody. Just remember to stay foxy. Or else. In some indirect way it did help, I mean true. I can't charge the speed thing. And try to go up at the same time. So So what am I supposed to do here? Oh wait, am I supposed to? Am I supposed to bomb? This is going to take me a minute, everyone. Aha, I figured it out. You can't do that to me. Game. I'm not sure if I like that. Hello. Hello, Mr. Ghosts. Okay, where's the last one? Over there. Let me pick this up real quick. And there's the artifact. No, not pirates. It's the Chozo. Okay, so we got the wild. The next one we need is the elder. Invaders have claimed a tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact is held. Okay, so we gotta head back to the drifts. Why would they be attacking us? Because we're going through this place without supervision and they're trying to punish us. That's why they're attacking us. They're not happy that we're unattended. Okay, so the secret room, I completely forgot about that. We have the gravity suit. We can head in there now. I completely forgot about that. It's a good thing I checked the map. Can you ghosts wait? Please. Thank you. You guys are rude. I swear. Bye.
Data received.
Seismic activity updated. We never did go into that room right there. Going to have to figure out how to get there. That's in due time. Okay, anyway. Another artifact. Alright, this one is the life giver. So I need Elder. This one we don't know. Did I not? Did I not scan a few of them? Because I'm foolish. Well, as far as I know. We have now completely cleaned out this zone. In terms of like mandatory progression. Okay, so the game wants us to travel down to the caverns. I'm not dealing with you, Mr. Beetle. Wait. Can I just go through that way? Can I even reach that? I can't. Alright, we're going to go the long way. Only thing that kind of sucks is having to go through this entire track again. Mail. It's not too bad. That's a little annoying. I mean, I guess I don't have to. I did it anyway. Okay, from here. Where do we need to go? We need to go through here. I'm going to go through the fiery shores. Into the elevator to the west. From there, he travels through the twin fires. Into the core. It's going to be a slight trek. But since we now have grappling hook, with the power of grappling hook, we will succeed. Oh yeah, pirates. I forgot about them. Okay, now we head up here. Avoid all the mines. Sir, sit still. Thank you. Are the turrets not here anymore? Okay, weird. Keep forgetting to use my X-ray vision. Okay. Thank you, game. What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing? Just going to waddle around. That's what I get for trying to get through this area quickly. Do we ever get an upgrade that allows us to swim in the lava? In Metroid Zero mission. We do. It's actually the suit we got before the gravity suit. But for some reason it doesn't have that effect in this game. That's fine. Okay. This is the zone with the seismic activity. The guys are gone. The weird. The weird guys, remember. What happened to them? Did the pirates do something to them? Okay, where do we go from here? Ball. Do we ball? We ball. We be balling. Then we jump up here. Ball some more. Okay. Then we ball upwards. Jump over here. And from here, we ball some more. All. Oh, there's a lot happening here. No, 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 no. This is a lock-in section. I can tell now. Okay. We did it. Hello, upgrade. Do we now have fire beam, plasma beam? Same thing. Oh, that's pretty good. There's a sick upgrade. Why? Okay, now that we have the plasma beam, where do we go from here? On. We go to the drifts. Is there a plasma door here? I know there's a plasma door back in the mines. If you guys recall that. Maybe we should head back to the mines. And get that done. Which way is which? Okay, if we head this way. Right. That's the passage we couldn't get through. So we need to go that way. We yearn for the mines. No, I don't. I don't yearn for the mines. So is this just like a better power beam? Doesn't really do anything to the spiders. Mr. Pirate. I'd appreciate it if you would sit still. You guys are like... get way too close. Yeah, do as much damage as you want. I'm not worried. Wait just the right way. That's for the save room. In the elevator. Which I do want. Oh, hello pirates. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Hello, Dave. How's it going? Another elevator. To the mines. Where we're meant to be. But what part of the mines does this actually take us to? We're back in the mines. Keep pressing the wrong button to bring up the map. Oh. This is that section I thought we couldn't access yet. Which should we even be here? Well, I mean, we're here now, so might as well. And you freeze. You can freeze them. Well, it doesn't really destroy them. You still have to fire 3 missiles. Oh, there's a red one now. Alright, plasma beam, show us what you can do. Pretty good. Pretty good beam. I'm not fully convinced yet, but it's pretty good. Fires pretty fast too. While we head back up that way. Oh. Wait, there's another door. Oh no, we've been here before. Hello. It's only the invisible guys. It's not too much to worry about. Doing good, Johnny. And Johnny is just having a electricity-induced nap. How's the mind yearning? Honestly, it's actually going way better than the last time. Which way was the plasma door? It's up there. Okay, I can ride the elevator back up. Take the shortcut. Find the plasma door. Easy. Managed to avenge myself. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Does plasma work on these? Why are you up there? That implies something, doesn't it? The fact that there's an enemy up there. Oh yeah, the Metroids. I forgot about them. You can't catch me. I am Ball. I am too good. My power as Ball is too much for you. Goodbye. Maybe he just wanted to be there. Maybe. But anyway. His Ball is the ultimate life form, maybe. Hello, pirates. I'm not here to deal with you, at least not yet. Hello. You're not clever, sir. What are you doing? Wait, am I using the wrong? No, I'm using the right weapon type. You guys need better security. I mean, technically. You guys would be better security than your things. They never. There we go. Now we can access that room. Pirates have seen a series of budget cuts when it comes to security. No wonder they can't really stop me. Or maybe I'm just that good. Who? What is this? What do we have here? We have the flamethrower. Oh, that's funny. The worm is gonna fear us. Time to get cooking. Not right now, you guys. Can I freeze the normal pirates? Excuse me, what pushed me off? I have no idea what happened there. Okay, let me actually go save. Because I don't want to lose everything we just got. And also I need to heal up a little bit. Cool factor increased. Are you supposed to be a flamethrower? Can't repeat the mine incident after all. Is that what we're going to call it from now on? It's just going to be the mine incident. We all remember. The mine incident. It is a wound that will take a long time to heal. Okay, which way was the M? So down here. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Okay, so from here. We go back through the ball, pass. Through the maintenance tunnel. Into the processing center. Hold on, there's another door. Another door through the processing center. The 3D map is really cool. It is. Also, hey Nerm Cat, how's it going? I'll deal with you guys later. I don't feel like dealing with the invisible pirates. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys exist. Okay, bye. Oh, okay, they're just dead. They don't even get a chance. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. You guys mind? Guys are being totally rude right now. You what the other that? You get super missile. Who's firing at me? I took a lot of damage. Oh, it's a turret, that's why. Why did I jump into the radiation? Okay, time to start to actually take this seriously. Okay, where are we now? Progress is that way. But is radiation. We could just walk through the radiation, but I don't know if I actually want to do that right now. Yeah, if we didn't have all the health upgrades, that would have been a nightmare. Okay, so up there is the elevator. We can try to walk through the radiation. Oh, that actually worked. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be here. Okay, we make a run for it. We are not supposed to be here. What if you got superpowers from radiation? That would be nice. Okay. So we'll come back here. I guess all we can do right now is some artifact hunting. That and, I believe. The game wanted me to go to the drifts from one of the artifacts. What the? Why? Who? Who did that? Where are you? This is the jerk who just did that. How do you like it, huh? You like that yummy radiation. Anyway, let's go back the way we came. Actually, if I recall, we needed the plasma. On the thing, right? We needed that. For one of the things in the ruins. Right, it was the ballroom. The other ballroom, not the ballroom in here. But the one where we get tossed like a bowling ball. We need to head back there. And use the plasma cannon. The chows are really seeing the length of the ballrooms. What them? And apparently, the pirates. Okay, so. Head to the south drifts. It's probably good we check there anyway since I don't know if there is any zones that require the plasma cannon. Yeah, I know you guys don't like me. I don't like you pirates either. Okay, where do we go from here? There's a ball path. You guys see that? Right there. It's another ball pass. And there's the edge. It's actually a few things for us to check out here. Thank you. Okay. Now that we have missiles. Go through the courtyard. To the eastern ruins because there's another ball track. That's the pirate lab. If I recall. You need something, pal. What if I use the plasma cannon on you? Okay, flamethrower deletes you. We can say that for certain. Plasma cannon. Go burr. Hello. Don't mind me, I am just aw crap. I was about to say I am just a humble ball. But I don't think they're buying that. Yeah, you like that. You stinky. Oh, it destroys them. It annihilates them. They are powerless before the plasma cannon. Convinced yet? I'm starting to get convinced. It just deletes things. Okay, where am I headed from here? Heading to the shorelines. Oh, there's a big guy. It's actually really strong. The decimation. It can instantly delete those things too. I see a ball track. Nice. Got some more missiles. Okay, so one of the artifacts requires we return to the pirate lab. Right. We have to, like, destroy a tower if I recall. The only thing that's really stopping us right now for progressing the story is the fact that we can't get through the radiation. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to head back to the ruins and go into the bowling room. And get whatever is left in there. After we do that, we will head back here. Go back to the pirate lab and try to find the remaining artifact. Also that missile capacity that I missed. Perhaps we will find some kind of radiation suit. That would be nice. We want to go over there. See you later, Dave. Just remember to stay foxy. Or else. I just needed to soak up some lava real quick. Can I jump over that? Cam. Alright, it doesn't work on those things. Yeah, whatever. We hit a saved room anyway, so. Find out what lava feels like. It feels like pain. Just have to be sure. Have to be sure we cover everything. Right, I have to navigate back to the bowling room. Okay, which way is that? It's this way, right? Past the tree area through the furnace. Into the Hall of the Elders. I'll see you later, Thistle. Just remember to stay foxy or else. It's the best score you ever got in bowling. That implies I've ever gone bowling. Head over here. Through the bat hallway. Through the tree. Ignoring any ghosts I encounter. Then I have to go up here if I recall. I saw a missile. I saw missiles. I want the missiles. Nice. Hi, I found 50% of all items. We're halfway there, chat. The missiles call to me. Look at that, it's a solid 100. I forget, was it over here? Yeah, it was. No. Alright, these ones we do have to deal with. The ghosts don't know when to give up. I did their challenge. I did their challenge in the plant room. I don't know what else they want from me. I have proven that I don't need supervision. Oh, a secret door. Hey, another artifact. Artifact of the world. I am the chosen one. This is true. Okay, where are we going now? Back to the drifts, right? Because there's the artifact. That's in the pirate zone. I forget, is there an easier way into the pirate zone? The magma caverns. There's also a door we never opened here. In the frozen pike. So we need to head back into the magma caverns. Through the elevator that takes us to the northern drifts. Or is it the northern ones? I'm going to get turned around a lot. Okay, no, we go to the southern drifts. This means we have to walk all the way back to the elevator. Have to walk all the way back there. But we can probably just go through the plant room to get to the elevator. If only we could teleport. Is teleportation a thing in this game? I would assume no. Because that's pretty. That kind of goes against the usual design of these types of games. Or you can freeze them too. You know, I might as well save. Okay, how much time do we have left? Oh, we have like 10 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna get as close to the pirate lab as possible. And then we'll call it there. The tree. The tree blocked it. What are you doing? Did you guys see that he was doing like a silly dance? Game, can you wait a moment? Okay, now I'll check out what you want. Why do you want me to go through the place that'll kill me? Why do you want me to soak up radiation? Am I actually supposed to go through there? Yes, it means even ghosts can be jovial. I guess. Can you? Stupid plants. Trying to kill me. Okay, going back down to the caverns. Maybe I should head back to the mines. The yearning for the mines has returned. Listen, the game wants me to become irradiated. I don't know why, but it does. It's like, oh, you should go into the room that will slowly kill you. That seems like a good idea. Okay, sure. That's why you deserve. Yeah, that was a little brutal. Yeah, go into the lava. Stinky. Okay, where do I go from here? Want to go over there. The lava shall purify the stink. Exactly. Come on. Wonder if lava smells like metal. I don't know actually. Okay, that goes to the overworld. We don't want that. We're going to have to keep pressing forward. Game. Why did you do that? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Hello, pirates. You like to be burned. Oh, they hurt you when they die? Okay, that's good to know. Okay, which elevator is this? Southern Drifts. We don't want that at the moment. We want to head over there. Alright, I'll at least check out what's going on in the mines before we wrap up. And see why the game wants me to be irradiated. We'll probably have to move really fast. Yeah, I see you guys. I see you. Probably smells like hot gas and burning. Probably. Noted. Alright, time to jump down. Okay game, what are you wanting me to do here? I don't get what's going on here. Let me look at the map. If I go through the Metroid quarantine, will that take me down here as well? Actually, that might be where the game wants me to go, right? Wants me to go through the Metroid quarantine. And then I'll go into here, the elite quarters. Go the long way around. Might be a solid plan. Anyway, I'm going to soak up all this radiation. Hey guys. How's it going? Don't mind me just eating up all the radiation. Oh, hello, Max. Unfortunately, you joined right as we're closing things out. Okay, so game plan for next week. Going to head back into the mines. We will go back. Go through the way we went to get the power bomb. Go through the Metroid quarantine if at all possible. Go down. Go through the third level of the mines. Pick up whatever's here. And then go into the elite quarters. That's our plan for next time. Until then, thank you all for joining me today. And as always, stay foxy. Stay foxy. There we go. I'm doing great, Max, but it's time I say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you all next week for more mining mishaps. Probably on Monday. Probably on Monday, since, the Monster Hunter update is on Wednesday. Okay, bye.